Hello and welcome to another episode of Actual Kitchen, where we believe that fathers can also make yummy things in the kitchen. Today we're going to be making sous vide steak, okay? Now, doesn't sound like it's really up my alley, but the truth is, anything that's foolproof, I'm in. Here's how it works. What you're gonna need is meat, a plastic bag, a Ziploc bag that's heat-proof, oil, rosemary, some liquid smoke, salt, pepper, a bucket that you can put hot stuff in, and a sous vide machine. Voila. Of all the stuff, of all the ingredients, you only need salt and pepper. Everything else is bonus. You can put in anything that's able to withstand long heat. So you can put in a clove of garlic, but rosemary is tough. You can put in some thyme. Here's how it works. And you cover it in salt and pepper. If you could crack some fresh pepper, that'd be nice. Try to get a nice coating everywhere. And salt. We put it in the bag. Now, we take our rosemary. I just pulled it off a tree this morning. We put it up against the meat. Try not to squish it too much. Isn't that pretty? Splash of oil. You can see that one. Voila. A small splash of smoke. This stuff is strong. If you want to put in a little bit of garlic, a garlic clove, you could do that. And you zip it up and leave a little bit of space over here for the ear to come out. Now, as far as the water goes. Hello, water. I picked up this container at a hardware store. It's heat-proof, cold-proof, all that. It comes with a little cover so that the water, which is going to be sitting in here nice and hot for, it could be days, you don't want it to dehydrate because the meat must stay under the water at all times. That's for safety purposes, and it has to be above 130 degrees Fahrenheit. I cut a little hole in the corner, yeah, so it'll fit through there. Depending on what type of meat you like, if you like it rare, medium, well done, that's the temperature you're going to set it on. And no matter how long you leave it in here, it won't go past that. The longer you leave it in there, the more tender it'll get, and all the fats will break down and stuff. But if you like a medium rare, so rare would be 135 Fahrenheit, and then 135, 140, 150 over there, up to 150, you're getting ready medium, and above 150, it's already going to be nice and well done. You put the meat in at the temperature you want it to be at, okay? Don't put it in and then heat it up. Instead of waiting for that to heat up the water, I'm going to pour in some hot water. And now once your water is at your temperature, you put your meat in. Meat first. And while some people get a vacuum sealer and those bags, which might be nice, I do it myself. And as you put the bag in, you'll see all the water is getting squeezed out naturally by the water. No air left in the bag. Make sure there's no air, and once you get to the itty bitty tippy top, you seal it off. Make sure you're all sealed. It's all underwater. Cover it so it doesn't evaporate, and then we'll come back in like 50 hours. He looks happy. See you in a couple days. The time has come. Remove the sous vide. Beep boop beep boop. Okay. Careful, it's hot. We don't need this anymore. Now, we have meat. You're going to want to save the broth because it's delicious. Just try not to let that spill. I have a grill pan. You could use a regular pan. Heat it up as high as you possibly can. I'm going to spray a little oil on it. Wait until it's hot. In the meantime, pat the meat dry. We'll add a little salt. You can tell it's hot enough to spray a little water on it. Yeah. Get a nice sizzle. And then you sear the meat. Try to get all sides. It might smoke up your house. It does that. Get each side to sear for like 2-3 minutes, depending on the heat that you're searing it on. Wait until you get a nice, dark, thick crust. inside is going to be amazing. Okay. Okay, and here we go. Slice it against the grain. This is so messy. It's yummy. It's like heaven. It's like, whoa. It dropped off my head. There you can see it's like medium rare and delicious. Put it in the fridge for a little while and then it'll be easy to. Feel free to throw it on the grill if you want it grilled. Enjoy!